If there was one thing you could do as a child or a student that could potentially improve your grades and overall happiness, would you do it? By eating dinner with your family on a regular basis, you could potentially accomplish this. Eating with your family is such a normal day-to-day activity that has proven to have several benefits. Many of us would never think that eating dinner with your family on a regular basis could potentially benefit us. It's strange to think that such a small act can make a difference. As a child, my parents made it a point to have our family eat dinner together on a daily basis, which made me curious about why other families do not do the same. The University of Rochester Medical Center reports researchers surveyed 107 parents of 8 to 10-year-old children and found that parents believe eating together offers family members better nutrition, makes them feel like a closer-knit family, and provides a great opportunity for conversation. Parents with children living at home should eat dinner as a family on a daily basis. Kids at home should know the importance of eating dinner with their family on a daily basis by first, knowing the issues some children face when they do not eat dinner with their families. Second, by understanding why not eating dinner with your family can cause such issues. And finally, explaining why eating dinner with your family on a daily basis has many positive outcomes. Eating dinner with your family can prevent future behavioral and academic issues. Children who do not eat dinner with their family on a regular basis face issues with obesity, academics, and behavioral problems. Sarah Klein, a writer for Health.com, writes that children who do not eat with their parents on a daily basis tend to eat less healthy food and are more likely to be obese. Klein then goes on to state that children who do not eat dinner with their parents also suffer from behavioral problems as well. She states in one of her articles that eating family dinners at least 5 times a week drastically lowers a teen's chance of smoking, drinking, and using drugs. Teens who have fewer than 3 family dinners a week are 3.5 times more likely to have abused prescription drugs and to have used illegal drugs other than marijuana, 3 times more likely to have used marijuana, more than 2.5 times more likely to have smoked cigarettes, and 1.5 times more likely to have tried alcohol, according to the CASA report. In a study conducted by the University of Rochester Medical Center, another way to look at the number is that children who get adequate sleep, watch less TV, and eat as a family 6 times a week or more were nearly 40% less likely to be obese than kids who didn't experience any of these routines. There are many children who live at home and do not eat dinner with their family on a daily basis, so we should ask ourselves what causes all of these potential issues. The lack of time spent together as a family on a daily basis is what directly causes children to misbehave or act out. Obesity is one of the biggest issues with this particular topic. Parents who do not have family meals on a daily basis are not given the opportunity to feed their children healthy foods and are more likely to purchase fast food, which is a direct correlation to childhood obesity. Another pressing issue is not only a lack of communication, but an increase in behavioral problems. Children who do not have regular family meals are not given the opportunity to vocalize any issues they may be having at school, work, or with their peers. By not vocalizing said issues, these kids are more likely to act out. According to the Importance of Family Dinners, teens who say their parents know very little or nothing at all are 1.5 times more likely to have used marijuana and 1.5 times likelier to have used alcohol. Children who do not have good communication with their parents at family meals are, again, more likely to act out, which in turn results in a decrease in their academics. These issues are not fixable within a short period of time. However, there are steps that families can take to create more time with their children who live at home. And the most important way to accomplish this is by sitting down as a family and eating dinner together. The solution to this problem is very simple. Families need to eat dinner together on a daily basis so children can avoid having any of the problems previously stated. This does not have to be something that is overwhelming for families. It can be taken in very short steps that can and will eventually build into a daily routine. Jane Fulkerson, an assistant professor in the School of Nursing at the University of Minnesota, writes that families may need help in identifying realistic ways to increase the frequency of families that take into consideration work, school, and extracurricular activity schedules. Families can learn to plan ahead, think creatively, and make adjustments to fit their schedule. For example, the family may want to change the time of day they eat dinner. By eating together as a family, children are more likely to eat and try new foods that they would otherwise not have had. According to Health.com, a 2000 survey found that 9 to 14-year-olds who ate dinner with their families most frequently ate more fruits and vegetables and less soda and fried food. Their diets also had higher amounts of many key nutrients like calcium, iron, and fiber. Children are also more likely to strive academically if they eat dinner with their families. According to Health.com, of teens who eat with their family fewer than 3 times a week, 20% get C's or lower on their report cards, according to a CASA report. Only 9% of teens who eat frequently with their families do this poorly in school. Family meals give children an opportunity to have conversations with adults, as well as pick up on how adults are using words with each other, which may explain why family dinner time is also thought to build a child's vocabulary. It has been proven that eating dinner as a family can cause positive outcomes in children's lives. It is extremely important that children are aware of the benefits of eating dinner as a family on a daily basis. First, it is clear that there are potential problems and issues that are attributed to not eating together as a family. Second, what causes these issues and why they are happening. And lastly, what you can do to prevent these issues and be stress-free. Parents with children living at home should eat dinner as a family on a daily basis. Although the matter of family dinners may not be a problem that is clear to most, it is an issue that can be easily addressed. Kids today are suffering from problems and issues that can be fixed if they just had a little more family time together. And what is easier than simply eating together as a family on a daily basis? The steps to eating dinner as a family are very simple. Make time for your family each night. Discuss how your days were. Share any amusing stories about your day or week, or simply just enjoy the meal and the time you are spending together. For more information, you can visit the Department of Health and Human Services website at hhs.gov or health.com for more ideas on quality family mealtime.